Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a sort of spring equinox vibe check. I really have no idea what to call this, to be honest, because I'm essentially just going to be giving you ideas for ways that you can magically or spiritually celebrate the spring equinox. And also, I'm probably going to do a tarot reading at the end, so if you want to stick around for that, wait until the end. The spring equinox is actually on March 20th. So at the time that I'm putting this video out, it'll be a few days from that date. I'm putting this out like earlier so that people have time to watch it. But the spring equinox is essentially the first official day of spring. And the reason why this day is the equinox is because day and night are equal again. And obviously with spring, with bringing in this season, the things that we associate with that are growing new things in our life, having fun, love, you know, because the animals are mating and having babies, and humans are natural creatures. So we are equally impacted by that as any other species. So it only makes sense that we want to have fun in the springtime. It's also a much more social time for the majority of people. There are exceptions to this rule. I mean, I know that most people feel like they are stuck indoors in the winter as opposed to the spring, but there are some people who that's not the case, and maybe they are creatures that thrive in the cold. That's possible too. So I already lit like an intention candle. I don't want to fully call it a spell because it was like just a very quick thing to, but in essence, yes, it is a spell still. It's just not a huge like complex working. So if you want to follow what I did, I will list the things I included in mine. I ordered some pink chime candles on Amazon. These ones that I got, I've never gotten them before, and I honestly would not recommend them. So I'm not even going to link them or anything because they're kind of falling apart. I can still use them and they're useful for my purposes. I'm not going to not use them because, I mean, what? They get burnt and destroyed anyway. They're just not the easiest to work with, especially because most candles you get, the wicks have a little bit of a wax coating on them to like bring them together. And then normally before you light a candle, you're going to want to trim your wick, because the taller it is, the bigger your flame is, and then that can cause your candle to like burn down really quickly and melt unevenly if the flame is too high. But these don't have that. It's just like a frayed string. And then I had to try to cut the frayed strings. That was super annoying. But anyway, pink chime candle. I put it in a little candle holder. And in terms of herbs and stuff I added to the plate beneath it, I added rose petals, some chamomile flowers, cinnamon, milk thistle, and what is the last thing? I can't remember right now. Oh, rosemary. Okay. Rosemary and milk thistle, those are two protective herbs that I decided to add. And I don't know if they like sell milk thistle in normal stores. I got this years ago at like an apothecary situation. It'd probably be easier to find all the other ingredients I just listed because most of those get used for cooking or they're in teas and stuff. The rose and the chamomile is like for sweetness, healing, whatever. And the cinnamon is for abundance. So you can see what I'm getting at there with everything that I decided to add to my candle. I also did a journal entry, like a journal prompt about things that I have been struggling with through the winter that I'm hoping will get better in the spring. So you guys can also do that prompt if you would like. But what I wrote was just that I'm struggling to keep up with all the things that I want to do, and that's stressing me out. And also health issues, but can I do anything about that? No. So I just am hoping for some good, peaceful, tranquil energy to come to me, and abundance and prosperity, and to not have to try so hard. Maybe I'm hoping that in the spring I won't feel that I need to try so hard. That is my wish. I'm just going to move on to the tarot reading portion now, and this probably won't be a very long video, but that's fine. It doesn't really have to be. I'm just going to pull a few cards. I have them here. What message do you have for everyone watching around the spring equinox? I'm just going to take one card at a time. 4 came out. So I got the Star, the 3 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 8 of Wands. And there's also the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. To me, I'm going to take this to represent the present moment, which is maybe you feel like you've really had it and you feel depleted, you feel tired, you feel energetically exhausted. But I think a lot is going to be coming to you this spring. With the Empress, I think you're going to be feeling like your best self. And with the 3 of Pentacles, I'm interpreting that as cooperation. You could be feeling less intensely burdened because you could be having help with certain things, or you could feel like you have more people supporting you. But with the Star, there is a lot to look forward to because the Star is about hope. And it's especially like a futuristic card, a card of healing and happiness and exciting things. And with the 8 of Wands, that implies that it can be many things happening quickly as opposed to slowly or gradually. So maybe things are going to be happening for you a lot faster. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed, comment a crystal ball emoji down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.